think it's live, yeah.
Oh
So,
wow! So welcome, guys, to the first Tax Evasion Football Podcast.
hey,
Eh?
jeez,
You know,
jeez.
you got the host Devel and I'm the co-host. So I'll let Devel do a little quick introduction.
Oh,
Eh?
all right, okay. So this is Ep 1. Yeah, of Team Tact Evasion. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. It's a movement.
Yeah, oh, yes it is.
And yeah, so we just wanted to talk about football. Because obviously we had the first episode way back with me and Adnan. That was about games, so we thought let's just chat about footy and see where it goes. So yeah, the first topic that I want to say, Pogba, my boy Pogba. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the media. Like I said, every move that he does gets scrutinized, and then it's just like he makes one mistake. Okay, I understand because of his price tag, but
No,
it's
yeah.
like when he performs, they're like, oh yeah, because he's worth this much, so yeah, he should do. But it's like other players don't get scrutinized at all, and the dude's won the World Cup, and I can tell he's still gonna be like one misplaced pass is gonna be like, oh yeah, Pogba, his price tag, his haircut, and it's like they need to chill. Like I understand it's like the fee was crazy, but like there's other players as well that don't perform week in week out and they don't get slagged off. So it's
And
just
what I
like,
think about it with Pogba is, as you said, it's the fee. Obviously, when you bought him, it was 89 million, 90 million, whatever it was.
yeah,
He was the most expensive player in the world. He's paying for what United fans love to remind people the biggest club in England.
mm,
Yeah, so if you're the most expensive player in the biggest club in England, you're the main guy in the club, all eyes are going to be on you. And what Man United fans or people in general forget is that summer when he signed, you guys got in Jose, you guys got in Satan, got in Mkhitaryan, you got Bailey, who's a good centre back. So there was so much hype and pressure on you guys that season, and honestly, you guys didn't perform to what you guys thought
yeah,
you should have. Like you won Europa, you won was a Community Shield and
yeah.
Carling Cup.
And Jose was trying to pass it off as a treble. I was like,
Treble,
bruv,
yeah,
I can't.
but yeah, the treble which was bloody shocking. And that's it's like I could talk about Jose for days. Like, I'm an Arsenal fan, if you guys don't know, so I'm not a fan of Jose anyway. But this Jose guy is just a massive joker. But maybe because the topic was Pogba, so I don't really
Yeah.
dedicate to Jose at the moment. We talk about him later. But it's another thing with Pogba. Thing about Pogba, I'm gonna be straight honest. It's his skin color.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. And what's that guy? Is it something Sowes or something? His surname begins with S, and he used to be a Liverpool player.
Oh,
He goes
Liverpool,
in
yeah.
on Pogba every match, even if he gets a goal and assist. It's like,
Hates
oh,
it.
yeah,
He hates it.
that's fine. He's like, oh, well, it wasn't really a shot. I'm like, bruv. And then when it's a misplaced pass, yeah. See, this is why he was better at Juventus. I was like, but his stats were basically the same at Juventus. It's just because he wasn't taking 40-yard bangers and stuff. Because at Juve, look how much space he got when he got the ball. No one was closing him down. Like, and then for the Prem, okay, yeah, but see, this is the thing. I don't really go with the narrative of the Premier League's the best league in the world. It's just a case of it's more of a closer, I wouldn't even say title race, because at the moment it's, well, now
Thing about I'll let you carry on.
no, yeah,
carry
because
on.
I'm saying like the narrative is, oh, England's the best league in the world, blah blah blah, but it's like I've always said, when it comes to versing teams in the Champions League, the Spanish teams start dominating, hell, even like Bayern and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's just like, can you really say that, oh yeah, England's the best league in the world, blah blah blah? But yeah, relating to the Pogba thing, it's like you said, it's true. It's like the Sterling thing as well. Like the son has a personal
Yeah.
vendetta. Like, it's actually mad. It's crazy.
It's like one of the ones where if you're a young Liverpool player and you got a social media account, you post real images on social media,
Yeah,
whoever be in the media doesn't like that and they're fully against it. So they will just do whatever they can to destroy the public image of the players. Like Pogba, his image, like if you look at him, he was at Juve in Italy. English media had no problem with him. There was no problem because he wasn't in a country.
Yeah.
As soon as he joined Man United, there was a massive agenda against him.
Yeah.
Sterling, okay, he was a young black hole. He still is a young black player, but when he was playing at Liverpool, no problem because the media love Liverpool.
Yeah.
But as soon as he goes to Man City, then the whole agenda changes against him.
Yeah, it's mad. But go on.
I don't understand why that happens, because you got other footballers who are white and they're flashing cars, flashing them. No, not money, but they're flashing the cars and stuff. Social media. And there's nothing against them. So I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but for me, the only thing that sticks out is obviously the skin color.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the media love of Liverpool and Man City, especially Liverpool. Like, they can't do no wrong. Like, it's even when they get slapped up, it's it's Liverpool, it's whatever. It's like,
yeah.
And it's true. It's as soon as, like, when Sterling goes to City, it's what's he doing? What's going on? Why is he not thinking? And his personal life, the man can't even go and have breakfast. And they're like, oh yeah, multi-million pound footballer goes out to get food and stuff. I'm like, what? Are you supposed to be like reporting news?
Like, even a couple of weeks ago, obviously England had the World Cup. It was in the semi-finals. Sterling went on holiday after the World Cup. I think it was the Sun or whatever, the Daily Mail, and it was. But the article was pretty much, World Cup flop, was on holiday.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, Harry Maguire, he goes on holiday.
Yeah.
And this World Cup star goes on holiday. And it's like, well, these two players play for the same team.
Yeah.
They pretty much started every single game. How come one is a flop and how come one is a star?
Yeah,
Like, I honestly don't understand it. It's really shocking.
It's actually,
and even during the World Cup when Sterling was playing, it's, for me, attacking wise, he was probably your best player. Unfortunately, he didn't get a goal. I don't think he got any assists, but what he was doing off the ball helped us out so much. But the media, they were just so against him. They was like, oh, he needs to come up, shouldn't be starting. And then we saw against Croatia, as soon as he came off, we couldn't play. We couldn't get out of our half. We got destroyed.
Yeah.
But the media won't bring that up because it doesn't suit their agenda against Sterling.
Yeah. What I want to know is, why doesn't, what's his name, Dyer get, is it Dyer? No, plays for Tottenham, up front with Kane. What's his name? Flip.
Oh, Ellie.
Ali. Dele Alli. Yeah, why?
Yeah, Ali.
Why is he not? I don't understand. He was poor. He was piss poor. But the thing is, nothing ever gets said. And it's like,
again, like Tottenham and Liverpool are like the new few favourites. Like the media loves them two teams.
Yeah.
They respect them two teams. It's like, if you pay for one of them two teams, no matter what you do, you won't get cussed out for it.
Yeah.
And the thing about Dele Alli, he doesn't show his blackness. Like, you look at him and he doesn't show that side of him.
Yeah.
Like with Sterling, he's like, everyone knows he's Jamaican. Like, he doesn't care. He goes holiday in Jamaica. He's always in Jamaica every summer holiday. Every summer break, he's always in Jamaica. Pogba, with his dabbing, doing the black music, black dance.
Oh, you're in the black culture. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like they got a culture. They got a culture. They're clean with it. But Ali, no disrespect to him, fantastic footballer.
Yeah,
and I mean that he has to, because he's mixed race, got 50-50, but he doesn't embrace that at all. So they made it against him. Even like Lingard, he's not a fantastic footballer, but there are times where they made it against him, because he's showing he's embracing the black culture. Because what's his calling it? That's that new celebration he done in the World Cup, like Jay Lings.
Oh yeah.
You're coming against that. It's like, if you're a black football player and you're basing your culture, the black culture, the media's against you.
Yeah. It's this Sterling thing is way too. Oh yeah, before I start, Ibs and Adnan. So obviously Ibs like All My Days and Adnan's like Snakecast. I'm like, what? I don't know, but yeah, Anyway, yeah, it's mad. This Sterling thing is actually ridiculous. Like I said, you got Kane who's swearing on his child that he touched the ball when he didn't. I'm like, hold on a minute, you didn't touch the ball unless your soul or something like touched, like the Ghost of Christmas Past touched it. I don't understand. Like, it's mad. So I don't know. So my daughter's life. What a retard.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
It's stupid.
Well, should we move on to, because the day was transfer deadline day.
Yeah.
About transfers, like transfer window.
Transfers. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, apparently I read, Jose gave the list to Ed Woodward on April, the list of players that he want. Why are they scrambling on the last day to get? We don't even like I said, the back four for United is dead. Like, I don't. Why is it that Shaw? He can't. I'll be honest. Since he got his leg break, he's been trash. Like, he was okay before, but I think mentally he hasn't got over it. Like, you can tell in his play. And then we're relying on Ashley Young. That dude's over 30, like, or on the left. And then you've got Valencia.
I'm not going to put it into up.
Yeah.
In case anyone watching and you don't know, Joe's a Man United fan. Sorry. That way he's very passionate about this on Man United stuff at the moment. Yeah, I'll let you carry on.
Yeah. And then you've got Valencia. He can't cross. Since the day Fergie signed him, the guy can't cross. Like, how are you? You know when you see Marcelo on the left for like Real Madrid, busting in the box, crossing in, Evra back in the day. Why is it that you're apparently an established right back and you can't cross? Like, and I wouldn't even say his defending's good. It's just that he's just solid as a player. Like, he's not. And don't get me started on Smalling and Jones. You know what? Jones is a rugby player, and Smalling's a fraud. Like, I can't deal with the centre backs. I can't. Like, I literally said the only world class players, or like that I feel for Man United, De Gea, Pogba, Lukaku. I wouldn't say world class, just a good striker, and that's it. The rest of the players, Lingard, Rashford. Like I said, only because Rashford's for United that they're bigging him up. He's not an Mbappe.
I can't believe you guys used to compare him to Mbappe. Like the disrespect you guys show him at Mbappe there, you know.
I know, and
during his breakthrough season, you guys dead compare dead.
No. And then Mata, old. Lingard, he scores good goals, but he's not a good goal scorer, and he's not an attacking mid. Like, he's not in and out. And like, okay, Sanchez cool, but like I'm saying, 29, 30, you don't see him getting better. Matic as well, the same. Like, the team is actually a real mess. But and I understand, like Jose was saying, United finished second, won cups, and Liverpool reached Champions League final, but they're acting out like they're the greatest thing on earth. But it's only because of the way they play. Yeah, go on.
No, I just think, like, obviously you guys had transfer window just finished.
Yeah.
So just reflecting back on it, I honestly think that, as you said, Jose gave Ed Woodward list of players in April.
Yeah.
But I think Ed probably looked at the players Jose bought.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't trust Jose with any players no more. So if you look at Pogba, they look at Pogba, you guys bought him. Yeah. Jose is turning him against Man United. Like, he's casting him out.
Yeah.
So if he hasn't got the best out of Pogba, and you're in your third season now, you bought Matic to try to bring the best out of Pogba.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kieran. Ibs said turn on chat, probably so that you can see what Ibs writes, or on your phone or something. It's up to you.
On Telegram or Twitch?
On Twitch.
Okay,
it's just Ibs, because I don't think we got. Yeah. Yeah.
It's 1 second. But yeah, it was like, oh, you guys bought Pogba. Jose bought Pogba, hasn't got the best out of him. You guys bought Lukaku last season.
Yeah.
He got more goals at Everton in the Premier League than he did for Man United, which is shocking. So again, Jose hasn't got the best out of him. You bought Matic, which the first half of the season he done good. After that, awful. You stole Mkhitaryan away from Arsenal. Yeah. Bought him. You done jack shit, and then you swapped him with chances for Arsenal. You bought in Sanchez, which is destroying Martial Man United career. Making Martial leave Man United. You bought Bailey, which probably his best signing he got for Man United.
I like Bailey. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, Bailey. That's the only good signings you bought. You got Lindelof, who hardly even paid. So like the board probably looking at that and like, we gave you all this money, we trust you with all these players. Why should we trust you now? Like, what are you doing? You got a good solid base.
Yeah.
Use your players, because I honestly believe if a Klopp or if a Pep had the same team, you guys won't be having the same problems.
Saucy. That's what I saucy. Because I'm thinking it's true. Like, it's not even a case of okay, cool. Jose, he won. I still call it Carling Cup. Europa, cool. The run that we had, I mean, we should have won it anyway. And not counting Community Shield. But it's the way that United play is it's really bad. Like, going forward, there's no, like you said, Jose, he's good at defense. Like, obviously you're probably thinking in training, like, do this, do that. But when it comes to attacking play, the players are clueless. Like, you see them they're not even trying to do things. Like, even when I see like the players on the pitch, there's no cohesive movement. There's no like 1-2. There's no let me make a run through the channel. It's just let me pass sideways. Ashley Young will probably cross, and obviously Valencia can't. He don't know what he's doing. What he's gonna do is he's gonna cut in, and then he's gonna blast it on the floor. Like, I know what Valencia's gonna do before he does it. It's so bad. It's just really bad. Like, and when you go from the Fergie days of like counter attacking, like, it's so far off. And then when you look at City, like, the damn cheek, like 20 points ahead, like,
Shocking.
It's shocking. Yeah. It's horrible.
But who would your first 11 be for Man United as the transfer window over now?
Yeah.
Going on to the rest of the season, what would be your first 11?
Oh, it's because the thing is, Kieran, it doesn't matter who Man United put on, because like I said, there's no team play, there's no idea that Jose is putting forward. Like, okay, like I said, run through the channel. Even the flipping through ball, like, I don't remember the last time I saw like a real through ball from any of the United players, like, except the time that I actually saw United play well was when they done the comeback against City. Like, they actually 2-0 down and started playing. But after that, it's like, it's weird. I don't know. Like I say, it doesn't matter who now. It doesn't matter who they put on like starting 11. It's just, all I don't want Fellaini. Don't wait. I know there was a signed contract. Don't put him anywhere near the starting 11, please. Like, just no.
Yeah, you guys renewed the contract, didn't it?
And that's what I'm saying. Why is Jose? See, this is the thing. Jose publicly comes out and is like, "Oh, Fellaini, please sign, please sign." Like, he's obviously begging him. And then when it comes to Martial, he's just like, "Oh yeah, if he wants to go, he can go." I don't know where he is. He just had a newborn baby, but yeah, he should be here. I'm like, Jose, all you got to do is kill off the whole media trying to go against him. Just say, yeah, he's had his child, let him have his personal space, he'll come back whenever. But Jose's too outspoken. Like, he needs to chill.
You know what I find so funny about this whole Jose situation?
Yeah.
When I look at it, Man United fans seem so shocked. Like, you guys seem so shocked what's happening. Like, didn't you guys see it at Real Madrid? Didn't you guys see it at Chelsea? I remember when you guys signed him at the time. I was saying to United fans, season before, Rashford, that was his debut season. That was Martial's first season at United. And I'm saying to my United fans, Jose is not what you need at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think the only reason you guys got Jose was because City just got Pep.
Yeah.
So that's like getting Messi. So you guys needed to get Ronaldo. The count was cancelled that.
Yeah.
But Jose, you could just see it. He was lost. Like, from the Chelsea days, he's not that same guy. He came in first season, cool. You guys got deluded because you won a treble. But you guys got gassed, got back in the Champions League. Last season was shocking. The board should have sacked him. From last season, at the end of last season, you guys should have sacked him. Now he's going to his third season. History shows us that during his third season, he gets to really peak.
yeah. The third season meltdown.
I'm just saying, good luck. Like, good luck for United.
See, the thing is, it's too late now to, obviously, because the season's going to start, whatever, going to keep Jose. But I genuinely can feel, because Jose feels he hasn't got the signings that he somehow wants, even though, like you said, the board's probably thinking, look, we gave you all of this money, like, we've already got some players, you're going to have to deal with that now. And I feel that he would probably walk at the end of the season, not United getting rid of him. Just like, you know what, this club at the moment is more concerned of the commercial success than actual football success. It's becoming a case of, as long as we get top 4, then it's alright. It's not a case of challenging for the title. And then it's thinking, you've got Liverpool improving their squad, City improving their squad. They didn't even need Mahrez, but they signed him. Why didn't United go for Mahrez? Like, you know, like, this is, I don't understand. They were probably betting all of their money on this Bale thing. And I'm thinking, look, Ronaldo left. Bale's going to be like the main guy. You don't have a chance in hell of signing Bale. It reminds me of the thing. You remember under Moyes when he tried to get Fabregas?
Oh, was it Fabregas? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fabregas?
But that was never, ever happening.
A whole Moyes. David Moyes.
But since he left, you guys have been a bloody joke. It's not.
I can't.
It's getting to the point now where
I can't deal.
it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's beyond the joke. But all I can do is laugh because it's just like.
It's like, I'm not a United fan, but since the day I've been born, since the day I've been watching football, Man United always been at the top.
Yeah.
And you guys are so far away from the top now. It's shocking. It's scary.
Yeah, the
season hasn't started,
but
I think you guys are behind Liverpool. You're behind, way behind City. Man to man, you're probably behind Tottenham also.
Oof.
And you manager are so washed that you're probably going to finish behind Arsenal.
So what? It's true. Like I've always said, world class player. Like for me, De Gea. Next one, Pogba. Strike. Look at this strike. Look, I'm just gonna name the strikers. Yeah, the forwards: Sanchez, Lukaku, Rashford, Martial. Obviously, Martial, I don't think he wants to play under Jose anyway. Like, the man's disrespected his whole family. So it's just like, that's a different ball game. Rashford his decision making just before last season was absolutely shambolic. Like, the times he could have just passed and stuff, and he thought he was Ronaldo at like 18 doing stepovers, blah blah blah, and just mucking up. It was so bad. Lukaku can score with his left foot. Right foot his touch is atrocious, and Sanchez I don't think has gelled yet into the team. So it's like, and when
currently during pre-season,
yeah,
obviously I don't watch United, but apparently during pre-season he's been like your best player, Sanchez. So
yeah,
hopefully if that continues, then you get a good season out of him. But then, would you really want a good season? Out of Sanchez, where you got Martial? It's like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it's really.
And Sanchez isn't playing on the right. Yeah, so he's taken up Martial's spot. So it's like, okay, cool. And we basically waited the whole transfer period to sign Fred. This is a big club, you know. Apparently, you remember, the biggest club in the world. Why are their transfers so late and just so poorly managed? It's horrible. It's something I would expect from, you know, Palace, you know, Everton. Why are Everton doing more business? Everton are doing more business efficiently. It's just so. And everyone was saying, like, on Reddit, it's just pre-season. Just wait. Be optimistic. Optimistic isn't winning the trophies. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Yeah, it's all good. I can be the most optimistic guy, but at the end of the day, United play trash. So, you know, my optimism isn't gonna change the fact. So, I don't know. This everyone's now. They're just gonna. All I'm gonna say, it's the first game of the season. If United lose or draw, God help us.
Yeah, but that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got Leicester.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, Leicester. So.
So what you honestly expecting from that game? Are you guys going to win? Are you going to draw?
If it's anything, the draw.
I think you guys are going to draw.
I can see that as well, but I'm thinking it could be a repeat of, you know, when the season before where United was not last season. So you think season before that where they're winning like 4-0, 3-0, and then after
the last season.
And then after the 10 games, it just dipped. So it could be like a repeat of that, but I don't know. I just don't want to see, like, it's mad because you've got when you're your team starters are Smalling and Jones. You've got a question. What's the ambition? Do you remember when Jones tried to tackle Hazard in the box? He just looked awful.
Oh, yeah.
He's a walking hazard. He needs to walk with with flashing lights. You know, when the lorry's reversing. You've got to have flashing lights with Jones and Smalling because they'll either injure each other or
There was a video on. I don't know if you saw it.
Hmm.
There's a video on Twitter going around about them two. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
try and find it later. I'll try and find it later for you. I sent to you on Telegram.
oh, okay.
But yeah, it's shocking. Two shocking centre backs.
Speak.
But I'm gonna have a quick segue into
Yeah.
the greatest team
Oh boy.
in London.
What, Palace?
We're not the greatest team in England no more, but the
Eagles.
greatest team in London after 25, is it 25? No, 22 years.
Don't kill me.
The king has left. Wenger has left Arsenal.
The
So
fraud.
it's a new
Oh yeah, we
season.
need to talk about Wenger's legacy before you get into Arsenal, like transfers and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna say two words that sum up Wenger for me. One, legend, and two, fraud. For me, obviously he's a legend because unbeaten, invincibles. No team's
yeah,
ever done
yeah.
that. I mean, his talent for bringing up young players and making them play, Wenger ball, fantastic. Now, the reason he's a fraud, I'm waiting for that Champions League trophy, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
He had the invincible team.
during this podcast, I'm just gonna say it's facts over agendas. I'm not doing no agenda during this podcast.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Wenger, but to be a manager for 22 years,
Mm.
managing Arsenal, and not to have one European trophy, that is a bit of a damper against like your whole legacy thing. Like, don't get
Yeah.
it twisted. When it comes to in England, one of the greatest managers of all time, but when you compare him across Europe, I don't know. He still got that same title. Like he changed football, but tactically, he probably won't be remembered for his tactical geniuses.
Yeah.
Because, as I said, in England, he did do the unbeatables. He'd won the most FA Cups. He was the only challenger to Fergie during the early 2000s until Chelsea got the money and Man City got the money. So you need to remember that like Wenger didn't really have that much money, but he was still challenging Fergie to give him Fergie them battles. But yeah, when it comes to the to like Europa League or the Intercultural Cup, whatever it was called back then,
Yeah.
he never won it. It was really shocking. And as you said, he did have the unbeatable teams.
Yeah.
He still couldn't win it with that. They only get two. I think it was only two semi-finals.
Yeah. Like it's
Champions League.
he needs Thierry Henry. He needed him for a longer time, and
But to be fair to Wenger, though, is I know a lot of Bible fans don't understand it, and they always think Arsenal fans are joking, but they're gonna understand when they see it happen in Tottenham. But when we moved to Stadium, we didn't have money.
yeah.
And we generally didn't have money. We saw it this transfer window. Tottenham didn't buy no payout this transfer window. Why? Because they're moving stadiums. They haven't got the money.
Yeah.
People are going to realise that moving stadiums is not a joke.
Mm.
So when we did move stadium, Wenger didn't have no money. Man City came into the game. Chelsea came into the game. So it made it much more difficult. You remember he had players like Shamak.
Yeah. Shamak and
That defender, Drew, whatever,
Bentner.
Nelson. Yeah, and he was still getting top four. Yeah, every single season getting top four.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the last two seasons,
Yeah.
which for me is crazy because he had more money, better players, but he didn't get top four. It was like Cat Ozil, says he spent 35 million on Shaka, and he's still gonna get top four. Which
Yeah,
Really crazy. Man.
it's true. Like Ibs was
Really.
saying, have you seen the Arsenal team? The Champions League ones were hilarious. It's true. The teams he used to field was it was comical. Like it was like a B team. It was crazy. But like I said, you got to hand it to Wenger. Yeah, it's true. He was getting top four. It's just it's I don't know. It's you remember that season that technically Arsenal should have won the league, but Aguado broke his leg, and then after
Yeah, I
that,
think 2008,
yeah,
2009.
yeah, you lot were running
Yeah.
away with the league, and then obviously Aguado horrible leg break, and then there was no striker kind of because I think you had Adebayor, I think, but obviously
Yeah,
he was
striker, yeah.
a bit iffy, and then it just Benayoun.
Oh yeah. We learned him from Chelsea.
Yeah. Oh my
Him, yeah.
gosh, Wenger is such a. See, this is the thing. I'm saying. I think if he had had just a few more players, solid players, he probably would have gone on to win the league that season. But it's just obviously, I don't know if it's the Arsenal board. Is it a case of not giving him money, or obviously you said because new stadium?
No, I honestly think up to from we moved 2006, I think it was. So from 2006 until we got Ozil,
Yeah.
2014, we generally did have an 8 years period of no money. After, like I always said, like Wenger, I can't cost Wenger during them 8 year period. I'll never do it
Yeah.
because he generally had no money. He was facing Man United, which is one of the biggest teams in the world, top three. Chelsea, we had Russian money behind them, and then City, we had Arab money behind them. It was like another level, and he was still getting top four, still not challenging, but he was still getting top four.
Yeah.
And then obviously when we had the money back, and we got Ozil, then won the FA Cup. Then we got Sanchez, won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
But then we didn't move on, and that's why I wanted Wenger to leave, because you buy in Ozil, you bought Peter Cech, you're spending money, 35 million on your Shakers, 25 million on your Lucas Perez, and you're not improving our league position. You're making us get worse, but you're still winning trophies. Where it has to be trophies and top four. For me, once you're not getting top four no more, it's time for you to go.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. What do you think of when Arsene Wenger signed Petr Cech and he signed someone else? Like, did you think Petr Cech was the right signing, or he should have got someone else? Because everyone was screaming, when we sign Petr Cech, we'll get 15 more points a season. I'm thinking the way he was not saving them shots, I'm thinking
because I remember I can't remember correct. It might be the season after, or maybe 2 seasons after.
Yeah.
But when we signed Petr Cech, I think Szczesny does had a really good season at Roma.
Yeah.
So I was saying, no. That's somewhat. Well, I was saying we need a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
I was like, you got respect. I remember ever saying Arsenal didn't get an Alpha player that summer.
Yeah.
I was like, we got Peter Cech, which is cool, but we need a defensive midfielder. We need defensive midfielder and a striker.
Yeah.
We needed them two.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe if we got them two, we'll challenge for the title. I didn't say we'll win the title. I said we'll challenge for the title. What happened that season? Leicester won the blood clotted. And to this day, I honestly believe if we got a striker and a defensive midfielder, we would have won that league that season.
Because you remember, you lot were the only team to beat Leicester, I think, or something like that, like back to back.
We beat them twice.
Yeah. Danny Welbeck scored the winner, something like that. So it's
on Valentine's Day. I remember that day.
Yeah.
It was like yesterday.
Yeah, I remember him doing the celebration. Yeah.
Welbeck, go.
Danny Welbeck.
Jumping up down the room. Kieran was shouting.
I remember, because these Arsenal fans are screaming, "We're gonna win the league! We're gonna win it!" I thought, I've seen this before. I'm not saying nothing.
And then what happened? The game after we played Swansea, which I think we drew 2-2, and then the game after that, this Bradford came on the pitch, scored two. Was it 2 goals against us? Did he score 2 goals?
Oh wait, well,
I
when
know he scored.
what United played
Yeah, Arsenal. You won 2-1. I think it
yeah,
was.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. I think he scored 2 goals. I was like, that bloody fraud, bastard.
No, you know what was crazy
Played our title champions.
when Lingard scored dabbed at the Emirates, and it was like I felt bad for Wenger because it was like the board doesn't seem to be backing him. It's just a case of, like I said, commercial success. It's not a football success, so they don't really care. And the fans are obviously screaming for Wenger to go, so it's toxic, the environment. So
I'm not hearing. People say the board wasn't backing Wenger. I'm not hearing it. Let me get some back and figures right now. Yeah?
okay. Hey, we get the
So,
receipts out. I want to see them receipts. I don't know. Well, as a United fan,
no, because people say Wenger wasn't back, but he spent peas. Like Wenger actually.
but you remember he was
money.
Wenger was getting paid big bucks.
You're getting paid a lot of
Yeah,
money.
so
A lot.
because I
Money.
remember
Okay.
what made me nearly scream was when he was doing modelling for magazines, but the team the team weren't really doing too much on the pitch. Jesus. So I was thinking, like, what's going on? I don't know. I've seen some mad Arsenal, like obviously the Henrys, Perez, Freddie Ljungberg, Bergkamp, solid world class players, and then
Teams, yeah.
then you go
Crazy.
to Giroud, Walcott the fraud. Oh my! Don't get me started on Walcott. That man made a living off. Remember you saying he must have Wenger's nudes or something for him to be staying so long. It made no sense.
Okay, so you say Wenger, the board wasn't back on Wenger yet.
Yeah.
So 2014, 2015, 38 million on Sanchez,
Oh.
80 million on Helen Schenker, 80 million on Welbeck, 30 million on Gabriel and Bautista, 30 million on Debussy. That's but you can remember, but them figures back then was a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
2015, okay, we just bought Peter Cech for 12 million.
Yeah.
We bought El Nelly for 11 million, which, okay, not that much money to be fair. Season after that, man spent 40 million on Granit Xhaka.
Wait, how much?
40
40.
on Xhaka.
Xhaka, that guy he's trash. Would you say
And
that?
35 million on Mustafi. It's like Wenger had money.
Oh
like
yeah, Mustafi. Yeah, everyone was saying he's a World Cup winner, but he's just terrible. Like for Arsenal.
it's weird because when he first came to Arsenal, to be fair, he was playing really good. Like defensively, he was really solid.
Yeah.
He got injured, and then after his injury, I don't know what happened. Like he lost it. He hasn't been the same since.
Yeah,
Like, he's
his
been
positioning was
since.
shocking. Like, I remember because he was getting spun when United beat Arsenal at home. What was it, 3-1 or whatever?
Yeah.
And when like Lukaku was linking up with like Lingard and Martial, he was just all over the place, and I was like, wow. It wasn't even like Man United were playing like Barcelona. It was just basic positioning, and he was just losing the plot, like losing the ball. Like he got body checked by Lingard, and I was like, whoa. By Lingard as well. Yeah, it was
Oh, Pete.
mental. So now that Wenger's gone, you're thinking, hallelujah.
Well, Wenger's gone. It was needed. The change was needed. We got Emery.
Yeah.
He wasn't my first choice above Tuchel, but
Would
got
you?
Emery.
Sorry, before you finish, would you have want Brendan Rodgers?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell
Do you
no.
think he's a fraud?
When we got this, no.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think he's a fraud. He's just.
I don't, because if you look at Liverpool teams that he had, they should not have been challenging for the title.
Yeah.
The team that he had, like, okay, you had Suarez,
Yeah.
but other than Suarez, Sterling was a young buck. Sturridge, I still think he's a quality striker, but a lot of people don't. But Sturridge, you had him, and then everyone else, you had the old Gerrard, you had Henderson,
Hmm.
you had Joe Allen, Yeah, so that team should not be challenging for the title. If Gerrard didn't slip, Liverpool would have
Yeah,
won that
that's
league that
true.
season, and he would have overachieved.
Yeah.
So for me, he's not a forward. Like, he's a good manager, but he's not Arsenal quality. He's not a top six quality manager at the moment.
All right.
Or
Okay.
hasn't proved it yet. He hasn't proved it.
Yeah. 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 True. 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 True.
But yeah, going back to this season, we got Emery.
Mm.
So I think if we can get better defensive positioning, our defensive system will be better. Honestly, think we're trying for the top four because we still got one of the best attackers in the whole league. We've got
Yeah.
Ozil,
Aubameyang.
for
Yeah.
me, who's still one of the best playmakers in the world.
Mm.
Arguably the best playmaker in the world. We've got Aubameyang, who's the best striker in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to get. Yeah.
You're hearing that heavy claim. The best striker
Oh,
in
that's
London.
true. That's true. Because
Best
Kane was
striker.
scoring penalties in the World Cup, but no one said nothing.
Yeah. We got a killer, you know. We got Aubameyang,
Yeah,
you know.
Aubameyang's actually sick.
Yeah.
He actually is.
And we got Lacazette also. So like Aubameyang probably give us like 30 goals a season. Lacazette 20, 25 goals a season.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
With Lacazette,
You know what?
with Lacazette, I'm not
What
too
I'm
sure.
gonna say is statistically, if you look at the stats,
Yeah.
over 90 minutes, he's scored more goals than Lukaku.
I knew. Now here's the thing. Here's the key thing.
All I'm gonna say.
Arsenal play better attacking football at the moment than United, but defensively United's better. So I think, obviously, if you had swapped, Lacazette would flop with United because there is no service. When you see, I'm not even sure if you see United play. There's absolutely no service to Lukaku, but he somehow was still managing to score. Oh, yo, Charlie, what's up? So it's like, I don't know. Like I said, with the new manager, new style of play, cool, maybe. But you know what? We actually need Charlie on here because I like Charlie's like football stuff as well.
You know, maybe next episode we can get a good guest on.
Yeah. Get the squad, the tax squad on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Aubameyang, yeah, but Lacazette, I'm not feeling it since he signed.
Season, I'll show you this season. This season, you're gonna see a killer.
And also, for me personally, he goes missing.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
He goes missing.
Please, these people don't watch football, you know. Like, I swear.
he goes. Doesn't he go missing sometimes in big games? Like sometimes. And I
find it so irritating people say that, yeah, because okay, did chances go missing during big games for Arsenal?
Shut up and stop smiling. Yeah. Yeah, go on.
The chances go missing during big games for Arsenal.
But he carried Arsenal though.
No. I'll answer the question. Did he go missing during big games for Arsenal?
I wouldn't say miss. That's the thing, because Sanchez is a different to Ozil. Ozil's more the playmaker. Sanchez is more the bulldog, if that makes sense. He's more rugged, running around.
And that's a perfect word.
Yeah.
He's rugged. So when you watch a football, you look at the pitch and you see Sanchez with the ball, dribbling, tackled, running back, getting the ball, dribbling, getting tackled, getting the ball, there's a pass, flops, getting the ball, does another pass, flop.
That is true.
And then pass, and it looks like he's doing stuff. But Ozil, he's so clean technically that he gets the ball, pings it, gets the ball, pings it, gets the ball, pings it. So it looks like he's not doing nothing, but he's actually creating the whole play for Arsenal. I know it really irritates when people say Ozil doesn't do nothing because of how he plays. If he was that ball kind of player with his technique, everyone would be loving him. But because he's so laid back on how he plays, it seems like he's not doing nothing. But for Arsenal, in the Premier League, he creates, I think it was the second most chances of everyone.
Yeah.
Only has created more chances than Ozil. Yeah, but now all I'm gonna say is, as I said, backs over agendas. So this is the season Ozil has to perform because he has Aubameyang in front of him. He got Lacazette now. So he doesn't get the numbers, then I will always defend him, but I won't really be that guy defending him anymore because if you can't put other numbers, then it is what it is. But for me, as I said, he's still one of the best playmakers in the world.
Yeah, I what was I gonna say? It's true because it's always Well, it's a case of if Pogba doesn't have a good game, he gets slated. Ozil doesn't have a good game, gets slated. But what about the legendary Henderson? I swear every game he don't perform, and no one says nothing. But again, I forgot he's playing for Liverpool.
You got the Liverpool protection. Liverpool protection.
No, even he's not a attacking mid. It's just it's simple fact of why is it the media and stuff only target certain players, and it's like, yo, like sometimes real talk, when England were playing as well, I didn't know Henderson was playing. I was like, this man either passed backwards or sideways, and I'm thinking, why does he get so much like praise and stuff? And then you got Ozil and stuff. Pogba might misplace a pass, and then halftime analysis. Yeah, the price tag and stuff. Blah blah blah. Should have played better. Blah. It's just mad. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. There's some agenda, man.
Yeah, as you said, you play for Liverpool, you do get protection, and if you're British, you're gonna get. Like, if you're a white British player, you're gonna get protection. It is what it is.
Harry Kane.
Honestly, it is what it is. Because Harry Kane, again, he didn't score from open play.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's penalties and
open play.
Rebounds off his ankle.
Penalties.
So
yeah, it's like, and he wasn't getting slated at all. Where he was shocking. Like, Vardy should have played in front of him for one of these games. It's joking.
Yeah.
But again, going back to the World Cup, we got fourth or semi-finals, so I'm not going to complain, even though we did have an easy run-in.
Yeah.
Semi-finals to the semi-finals. But hopefully we can build on it during the Euros. I just want to segue back to the Arsenal transfers.
Yeah.
We did buy, I think it was 5 players in the month. So we bought that right back, Lichstein up from Juventus. I think he's like 30. I don't know, I think 36, 35. Like, I know he's an old guy. I don't know, honestly, I don't know that too much about him. I don't think he'll be a starter. I think he'll probably be like a backup for Bellerin, kind of teach Bellerin how to defend, because I think tactically, Bellerin's really solid, but when it comes to defending, his concentration is not there. So he can improve defensively, that would really help out. We've got a new goalkeeper, Lendo.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know that much about.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your signings now. Yeah, these players.
We got that Lendo guy, which, young goalkeeper, which we needed. It's a bit of a challenge for Peter Cech, hopefully he's going to be good.
Yeah, Petr Cech needs to go. He's not.
Papa lost. Like, I messed his name right there, but Papa lost it for how you say that.
That name, that's a loss. That's a whole sentence right there. You'll get lost saying that sentence.
I don't
just call him
lie.
Papa's lost.
we need a new centre back.
Yeah.
Even though it's too late now. Yeah, because Mustafi, he's not it. This Papa lost is not it.
Yeah.
Because he's injured to the end of the year.
Hold on. Let me just. Charlie was like, "Do you rate Pereira?" Yeah, I think he's all right. I would rather play him. Could feature a little at the start of the season. Hendo is just doesn't even show up. Could put me in the team and would carry me. Loftus-Cheek deserves so much more of a chance. That's true. Sterling had an appalling tourney. No one in the team deserves stick, as we got semis. But yeah, lol. Sterling and Kane were just we. Yep. Yeah. What were you saying, Kieran? Yeah.
I'd say we've got Lucas Torreira, which I think is a solid signing for Arsenal. We haven't had a defensive midfielder since Gilberto Silva. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and this is the first proper defensive midfielder. So if he can just show the defense.
Oh, he needs 22 as well.
Defensively. Yeah, it's a young Don.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, him from the World Cup, of what I did see during the World Cup, he's very good defensively.
Yeah.
He can play football also, which is a good thing. Playing for a club like Arsenal, you need to know how to play on the ball, which he can do. So as I said, if he can defend, help up defensively, let our attacking players do what they need to do, I think that will help out. That could be one of the signings of the summer. I honestly believe that. And then we've got that young guy, General Justice, that's benched on.
Yeah, Matteo.
Yeah. We've got him also, which again,
he's 19. Yeah.
Based on pre-season, it's a very good buy. Like, he looks so much better than I honestly thought when we first bought him.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? Another young Don, but he could be a still like maybe in 2, 3 years time, people be looking at him like, wow, this guy's a really solid. He could be one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. Like, really good. But when it comes to our outgoings, I'm still hurt that we sold Jack Wilshere.
I know.
Sold,
For free.
got rid of.
Yeah, it's a free
West
transfer.
Ham, like, I'm really upset about that.
I slightly just for
Arsenal
Bants
fans
United
love
should have just
him.
gone for him. Got him for free.
No, you guys should have.
Yeah, for free. I mean, what can go wrong? Okay, cool, injury, but
you need a player like him.
yeah, it's Jose so far off his own arse. Man, yeah, Jack.
But I think all other outgoings I don't really care about. Like we've got Mertesacker retired, Jack left, Cazorla, loved him, but time ago.
Yeah.
Curtis Chambers went on loan to Fulham. Hopefully he can have a good season and actually do something to his season so he can come back to Arsenal and start playing, because I think this might be his last chance now. Not every season going alone. Like, I don't know how old he is, but you need to actually fight for your place in the team.
Yeah.
And then we sold Perez for 4 million, which is bloody showed him earlier today for 4 million to West Ham.
Yeah.
Shocking. Like, Arsenal don't know how to sell players.
I thought United was bad.
You get like 15, 20 million on him during this market, but 4 million is what it is.
That's a steal. 4 mil.
Yeah.
Like in this market day, and like, wow, that's actually ridiculous. And I died. Yeah, that Jack Wilshere one, because the guy, remember, he was always banging on, I wanna stay here, I wanna become a legend. Yeah. Nope, shipped out the door to West Ham. Peak.
Which it shows how ruthless Emery is, because he doesn't care about your kind of the club, whatever. If you're not good enough, or if you're not showing him what he wants to see, he'll get rid of you, which I kind of like, because during the Wenger era, we had players like Walcott who were just paying all the time, and it was like Walcott's not showing us anything no more. But Wenger he loves his players too much, which was determinant to him, because these players wasn't showing that same level of respect and energy back.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a case of, if you know you're always going to get picked, you don't need to try. So it's like they know that they're going to get picked under Wenger. So like I said, Walcott for me is a fraud, biggest fraud, and he always got picked. So it was just a case of, I ain't got to try. I know I'm going to get picked. Giroud was going to get picked. So but it's true though, in the sense where Wenger was showing faith in the players that he believes they can perform better, but they just didn't really care. Well, that's what it seemed like. Like, you remember the against Atletico, you remember you were saying, like, if these players lose or whatever, they're bums, and that performance was piss poor. It was piss poor.
Bums, like absolute bums. Like, okay, Arsenal fans wanted Wenger out. Wenger didn't leave on the best of terms.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he's the greatest manager of all time. And this was his last chance to win a European trophy. You would expect every player to give 200%. Like, just give 200% over 180 minutes and let's see what happened. But not everyone gave that 200%. So when we did get knocked out during the Europa League, it was very upsetting to see Wenger again lose a European cup.
Yeah, because it should have been
maybe him to bow out, just to leave, winning Europa, get enough top four, or get enough Champions League football.
Yeah,
that would have been perfect, but it didn't. Unfortunately, it didn't end like that.
I thought, because all they need to do was keep it 1-0 at home, go to Atletico 0-0, hell, even 1-1, cool. But when you lot conceded, and that goal was a joke, and then from then on,
it was shocking.
From then on it was peak, and then what
do you think of Chelsea this summer? Well, that new manager, Sarri.
I don't know, because they didn't really improve their. From far as I know, I'm looking. They didn't really improve their team, because they got Rob Green.
Well, they got Jorginho, the baller.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, the baller.
That's.
and they kept Hazard.
But I don't know because Courtois gone now.
Yeah, he went. But wait, let's. I need to talk about this. Discussion time.
That it might be peak
How
though.
are you
Chelsea might be peak.
spending 80 million on an unknown keeper? Please tell me.
Who?
Chelsea, they bought
Oh yeah, for
Kappa,
70. Yeah.
keeper. Yes, it was 70 million, not 80. 70 million.
23 years old.
Please tell me. Please tell me.
Unless he's the next De Gea, I don't.
How are you selling
But-
Courtois for 35 million and buying Mandon for 70 million? This could go down in history as one of the worst panic buys of all time.
Yeah, that's
Likely one of
crazy.
the one of the worst. 70 million.
What's crazy is wouldn't have Courtois had to sell for higher because he recently signed a contract extension, so it was like
he only had, to be fair, he only had 1 year left.
oh
on his
okay
deal,
oh
but still.
yeah, for the fee they
Still,
sold him
man,
for,
this
you'd
Dom-
think in this transfer market would have sold for more, but
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
I would love to see how much David De Gea would be worth. He's definitely like £2 million worth, £2 million, something like that.
yeah.
Must be.
I mean that Chelsea mid is going to be a bit peak though. It's going to be dangerous. Conte, yeah.
Kovacic.
Yeah.
Got him from Real Madrid now, on loan. So it's going to be good. And Sarri is a very good manager. I like him. I like how they pay.
Yeah, they weren't lucky
Nothing
with
is really
not winning the
difficult.
league. It's just they needed some
Yeah.
more players for a Napoli, and it's just Juve again running away with. It's just like man, jarring. And yeah, how do you feel Ronaldo going Juve?
Wow, like, to be honest, I always thought he would go back to Man United. So when this rumours first started, I was like, you know what, Man United is going to come in for a bid for Ronaldo and he'll go United. But clearly it didn't happen. He went Juve. And everyone knows, you know, I'm not even going to do the Messi first another thing at the moment. But what I'm going to say is, I think it's a good move for Ronaldo because Serie A is a much slower paced league.
Yeah,
So he could still stat pad in that league, get his 40, 50 goals a season in that league, and people still be comparing him to Messi for playing that league.
yeah.
I think for Juve, as like a brand, I think it's fantastic signing for, because if you remember, I think there was in Serie B. There was nobody's like, well, not nobody's, but they pretty much put him away to Serie B. Build, and now they've got the second great player, arguably of all time, in their team. They have to bring the Champions League now.
Yeah,
And
that's what they're looking
next
for.
3-4 years,
Yeah,
they have to bring it. You got Mr. Champions League, so you
yeah,
have to.
yeah. That's what they were aiming for because obviously Serie A they're gonna, but mostly a given. Yeah, they were always push. If what's jokes is they were pushing for it. Ronaldo, Mr. Champions League, signs for them, and they keep flipping out. What's their keeper? Buffon goes the other way to PSG. It's like what? PSG obviously want to win Champions League, but they keep getting knocked out. So yeah, it's what
It's interesting now.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly say this, and I'll ask you a question.
Yeah,
It's like you got the top 3 players in the world. You got one in La Liga, playing for Barcelona. You got another one in PSG, France, and you got another one in Italy. So you got 3 of the best players playing in different leagues, 3 different teams. So let's see who can carry their team to the Champions League. But yeah, who do you two think will win the Premier League season?
City.
Also that first of all, or City?
Yeah, City.
I was going to say City also.
Yeah, it's looking like a given.
Uncle Pep is just the greatest manager, arguably of all time. So he's going to get them another league.
Yeah.
If it's not City, it's going to be Liverpool.
Yeah.
But I don't think Liverpool went to death to challenge.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at Man City bench, they've got pretty much a world class player throughout the whole bench. But Liverpool haven't got that yet.
Yeah.
So. And I think City can challenge in Europe this season. Now Madrid and Barcelona week up. Yeah, because
That's
Man
true.
City
That's
got the
true.
depth. Like as I was saying, they got the depth in squad. Again, they got if you look at the centre backs, they got Otamendi, Company, Lepope, and Stones, four quality centre backs.
Yeah.
You look at the left back, Mendy and Delph, and then the right back you got who's the right back? You got Dandinho and who's the starting right back? Come
I
on,
can't
God.
remember. You know.
Yeah, mine just blank.
Oh,
Walker,
Walker.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Walker,
Oh,
yeah, Kyle
mad.
Walker.
And they actually got from
Yeah,
Tottenham. You know.
that,
That's
they got strength in depth.
yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think City could definitely challenge.
And they
It's
flipping
going to be a
bought
mentality thing of can they actually get past the semi-finals?
their forward is a joke.
They've
They're
never
like
done it.
the forwards is a joke. Like Mahrez,
Crazy.
Aguero, De Bruyne, Sane,
Sterling.
Gabriel, Sterling.
Yeah.
What? Silva on his, not him have pace,
Yeah.
but the vision.
No, it's
It's
crazy.
a bit peak.
Uncle Pep, Uncle Pep, like, he
You
ever
know,
gave
you
us.
know that Jose's pissed because he would have, like I said, even if they didn't have the manager of Pep, I don't think City would have been. Obviously, the way they were playing was ridiculous. And then obviously United, Jose probably thinking, yeah, second season, I might win the league, and then nah, Pep
Oh, no,
just ran
no
away.
beef. No.
Pep,
What was it? Was it 20 points in font?
yeah, like
20,
18 or 20. I was like,
yeah, something crazy. Like,
how is it that United beat City at home and then lose to West Brom? The next match was retarded. It just summed up United's season. It's
because you
just
guys are shit.
it's dog shit. It's actually dog
Like,
shit. Like,
Man United are poor. Like, you guys are so
Palace play
poor.
better.
You guys are
I
so
keep it real.
lucky.
Palace play
You
better.
got David De Gea. Without David De Gea, you guys will be shipping
I
in so much
know.
goals.
I love the
And
hair,
Meeting to have a
but
shit
if I was
season.
him, I would have left.
Oh,
All
yeah,
these
you should
rumours
have.
and stuff, I would have left. Even if the fax machine broke, I would have fixed it and said, look, I can't deal with Smalling up front. In front, he got Smalling and Jones in front of him. That's not protection.
Shocking.
I can't. A big club like United, like it's.
Yeah, I just want to talk about two more teams, like transfer season wise. You got Liverpool, another one of like the top six.
Yeah,
What do you think of their like transfer window and how they're gonna go on this season?
I think they're going to play really well this season. It's just the fact they're building on last season and how they played last season was crazy with their front three and stuff. And they brought in Shaqiri, so and he's obviously seemed to gel in already. And it's like whoa, like I think that's the good thing with Klopp. He's able to get players and make them gel well together.
Yeah, like instantly, like he knows the profile players he wants.
Yeah.
And they slot in instantly. Like they bought my boy Naby Keita. I've just given his name for like the last two seasons. I honestly wanted him to replace Ramsey 2 years ago. I don't know if you know my boy. I don't know if you know Mistral, but I was telling Mistral about him like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Now Liverpool got him. Like Ahmed. I was telling Ahmed about him. Ahmed fully gassed. Like Keita, like when you see him this season, or like you guys watching and you haven't seen him before, he's a bloody baller. And as you said, they've got Shaqiri. He looks like, based on the preseason, he gelled straight away.
Yeah.
Fabinho. And they've got their goalkeeper, Alisson, which keeper is what they needed. Like, that was the biggest weakness for them. Now they've got a keeper. They haven't got Karius in goal, making the mistakes. So they're going to be a really fun team to watch this season.
Like Charlie's saying, the midfield is set. It's just the defense needs improving. It's if they like able to sort out the defense, boy, it's looking a bit long for this season. I'm not even going into it optimistic. I'm expecting the worst with United wise. So but obviously I support Palace, so it's relegation. As long as we don't get relegated, I'm happy. So what was you going to say?
Talk about another London team.
Yeah,
they're talking about another team. As you mentioned, Palace. I just quickly mentioned Tottenham. The first team in Premier League history not to buy a player during the summer transfer window.
That's just typical Tottenham.
What are your views on that?
This sums up Tottenham. I
I
mean,
find it funny. Once when the season ended,
yeah.
Posh was like, "Oh, we need to buy players this season. I'm not going to sign a new contract unless I'm guaranteed new players." So I don't know what talks he had with Levy, but obviously they had talks like, "Yeah, we're going to get you this player, that player, that player." He signed a new contract deal. I haven't bought no one.
I know.
No one at all.
Levy,
Nothing.
Le-
Nish.
Levy. He must have been He must have been black. Imagine in the in the meeting, Pochettino walks in and he's like, "Yo, this is what we haven't had such a good season since Harry Redknapp." So he's like, "Yo, I'm going to sign in a contract extension, but I need the confirmation of signings." Levy's like, "Yeah, don't worry, man. I got your money." He signs it, doesn't give him no money, and I'm like, he got ripped off. He got ripped off. Like, this is the thing. If Kane gets injured, they're not scoring goals. Because when he was injured for like a game, 2 games, they were getting by with Eriksen, Dele Alli. If Kane's not up front with him, he's not, that threat. And they don't have, like I said, like a whole solid squad. Where it's like, obviously, if they get injuries, bring someone of equal quality on, or just slightly less. So it's mad. How are they not signed? I don't understand.
Yeah, because that's their weakness. Like, I honestly think they got
Oh yeah, I forgot about Son as well. Yeah,
top 3 first 11 in the whole Premier League, but they've got no depth. So as you say, if one of the main players get injured, they got no one.
Yeah.
And every other team around them has strengthened. Like, you can't be in the Premier League now and not strengthen your squad.
That is insane.
Really shocking.
Nah. Were they not linked with anyone? That's absolutely that's hilarious.
I don't think so.
That is hilarious. Nah.
Like, even Fulham, like, they bought better players. Like, that midfielder they bought, Sorry. That French Don, that was linked to Man City, into Barca.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they bought him, which I don't know how. Like, how you been linked to Barcelona, to Arsenal, to go to Fulham?
Sorry, is this Tottenham ESPN article that's cracking me up the title. Pochettino calls Tottenham's summer transfer activity brave. They didn't go for no one. No. Oh my gosh.
It's shocking. Honestly, bloody shocking.
He got conned. He got conned to sign another contract. He must be annoyed that he didn't go Real Madrid.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Must be bloody pissed.
Oh my gosh. Are we looking at
the only thing I'm going to say now is when Jose does leave Man United, which I definitely have in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
If I was Ed Woodward, I'll literally just hold up Posh and be like, I got the bag. I got the bag. Whatever you want. If you want £25 million a year, you're getting £25 million a year.
Oh man.
Because I think he'll be a fantastic manager for United.
Yeah, it's Jose. Like I said, Jose likes to buy those 29-year-olds, 28, 29-year-olds. The play style, it's not the Jose from the Inter days.
No.
The man is greying since he left Real Madrid. He had black hair since he left. He's now matching the kit, and it's like all grey now and white. The play style, non-existent. There isn't a play style. It's just defend and I don't know, pass it sideways, hope someone crosses it in. And Lukaku's playing with scraps. It's just horrible. It's not even just being a downer over it. It's a fact. The play style is trash. I don't know what Jose's saying. Like, and how are you gonna have a transfer list since April and you're scrambling on transfer deadline day and you're supposed to be a big club?
But when you guys bought, or when you guys got in Jose,
oh my, yeah.
Did you honestly expect anything different?
I'm gonna keep it 100, like they say. Van Gaal, those 3 years, well, with Van Gaal, were shocking. But the only positive thing with that, the FA Cup win and Martial. I saw Martial play with a smile, and it was actually played where he wanted to play, and you could see what he could do. Okay, so Van Gaal, yeah, he gone, and then Jose comes in. Like the first season, okay, it wasn't. See, I think I'm not even gonna lie, I was slightly gassed where it was a case of because of what Jose done before. Yeah, it was a case of what Jose won before. It was we're gonna get that, but United wasn't the Chelsea squad, where they had experience and wanted to win. It was a case of we come in, flop the league, win Europa. Like Europa, it had to be. The teams they were facing, it had to win that. And then
you are so lucky, play at Atletico Madrid.
Yeah,
or like a big team.
Yeah, I know. Even the final, the goals were like, bro, this is Ajax. They were fielding like a young team. Second season for United. Poor. I don't know. It's weird. It's like with Jose. Like I said, you were the first one to tell me. It's like us signing Jose. It's like we knew he was gonna get, but I was kind of like gassed up. I'm keeping it real. I was gassed up. So it was, and then obviously now I'm seeing.
Yeah, I remember because when you guys bought him, it's not even like a hindsight thing. I was saying it from time.
Yeah.
If you look at what he done at Chelsea his last season, there was so much red flags showing that season.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna get relegated.
When it comes to tactics and stuff, it was like this guy, he's not the same Don.
Yeah.
On the Inter or Real Madrid days, he's not the same Don. Like he's definitely lost it. But you guys kept him going, and now you deserve what you're gonna get this season. If you guys get relegated, it can happen. But do you remember the Chelsea season?
I'm not gonna lie. You remember when we were saying to Michael, we thought they were gonna get relegated. They were so bad. I've never seen.
Karma coming back to you. Karma is coming back to you.
The thing is, I have never cussed off Arsenal. I've just gave them criticism for where they deserved it. You remember when City won the league, you were screaming to me, "Blue Moon, Blue Moon," and I was like,
"Yeah, Uncle Pep."
I was thinking, like,
Lord Uncle,
10 years of failure under Wenger, and I didn't say a thing. Like, I just kept it moving. Like, I'm not gonna say anything this season. I still think United's gonna finish above Arsenal. Wherever that is, I don't know, but I still think United's gonna finish above, just because of defensively, not attacking. Like, I still think
your whole defense is David De Gea. He needs to get injured.
Oh my god! If he
gets injured, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That is fucked.
Actually, I can't imagine. Like, please, Lord, just stick with De Gea. Bless the man. Give him all the donuts he wants. Like, that man is the way I would be. The same way that Rooney held United ransom when he was about to leave under Fergie, and he was saying like questioning the ambition. I'll be going to the board and saying, you're going to pay me 350k a week, add-ons as well for appearances, or I'm leaving. Like, even though Real Madrid signed, he could just go like anywhere, just be like, look.
Yeah, he could go PSG.
Yeah, I'll be saying PSG want me. Like, I don't care. Like, Buffon just signed. He's old. I just feel like I can go anywhere. You're paying me what I want. Because the thing is, Sanchez is on big bucks. Pogba is. Why is De Gea still on this like old contract? And it's just like, contract's running down. They still haven't like given him a new one. It's just like, that's disrespect. Like, he kept them. If it wasn't for De Gea, oh my god, because I can't deal with these two clowns in front. Like, oh my gosh. I told you, but like I said, I don't support United, innit? I'm a Palace supporter, so I'm
no. Own it. You're a United fan. Own it.
But you remember, weren't you? But hold on, Kieran, do you remember the season that just finished? You were saying you were a City supporter.
You can't understand. I told everyone. Pep is my uncle. He's my blood
Well,
uncle.
you got the same like bald head kind of thing going on.
I did. Oh, we do. I told you, at least you can see it. My blood uncle, yeah. I need to sort my family. I
No,
need to
Pep.
sort my family.
I can't
Yeah,
believe what
so,
Pep done. It's so cheeky.
oh, I
Can't
can.
it?
Uncle Pep.
I'm worried because the team he's got, he signed Mahrez, didn't even need to, and the Champions League run, I can see him getting further. And the league is, if he runs away with it again, it's going to be stupid. And obviously
Oh,
Liverpool.
it's gonna be so. He's making the Premier League look like the Spanish league. Maybe the
Yeah,
Spanish league. He's making it look like the French league.
yeah.
Because it's one team.
I don't know. Everyone seems to be making moves, except for United and Tottenham. And Tottenham ain't made a single signing. That's just too funny. I can't get over that.
Yeah, nothing.
Did the board not care? Like, did their board not think, let's build on what we have? And wow, I don't know. I just
It jokes.
It's ridiculous.
Bloody joke.
But all I'm gonna say is Team Africa won the World Cup. So
And World Cup. What do you think of the World Cup this season?
oh, brilliant,
Or this summer?
brilliant,
It was one of the best ones.
Yeah.
So far, well, ever. I think the best one I've ever seen in my life. Anyway.
beautiful, beautiful. It was just It was high quality games, entertaining. Obviously, the Portugal and Spain match, crazy.
Oh yeah, for me that was probably my best game of that whole tournament. It's like I'm Team Messi.
Yeah,
I love my guy Messi, but once I saw that Ronaldo performance, it had me questioning everything I know about Messi. I was just like, wow, Ronaldo is so elite.
yeah. The elite
His mentality, his mindset is so elite. Before that day I couldn't see it. Even though I knew he was elite, before that day I couldn't see it. Then he done that performance. I was like, wow, this guy is so clear. Like he's clear.
Yeah, it's a level of dedication that he just has over other players that just it kind of puts it to shame on a level where it's kind of crazy. Obviously, I know Ibs loves off Ronaldo, even though he played for United, but Ibs is a lost kid
I
anyway.
I don't understand. Yeah, that Ibs guy. What
No, but yeah, like you said, it's an elite mentality. I'm just gonna put it out there, even though it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. If Portugal had won the World Cup, would that have put Messi out of the equation of the GOAT? I mean, because Ronaldo's got won the Euro and World Cup. That would have been
because when you're talking about the GOAT, as greatest of all time, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's about your individual performances. Like I will never ever in my life say a player is better based on a team performance. Trophies are always about team performances.
Yeah.
If you look at it's like if I asked you honestly, do you think Park Ju-sun is a better player than Gerrard because he got more Premier League trophies?
Yeah.
It's like trophies are based on team performances. When it comes to individual performances, Messi is so clear compared to everyone else. Like Messi, if Messi didn't score goals, he'll still be known as the best playmaker on this earth.
Yeah, the passing, it's actually fake.
Like Messi, he can pass, he can dribble, he can finish. Like he is Barcelona whole system. Ronaldo for me is just a great goal scorer.
Yeah, it's because he's changed his play now.
Yeah, like he's a number 9, and he is the best number 9 on this earth. He can score goals for fun.
Yeah.
As a player, Messi the guy. And that Euro, let me just say this.
Yeah.
That Euro that Ronaldo won, he didn't win it. Yeah, it was Roberto Sanchez that won it.
Well, he got injured, didn't it, in the finals? So
yes. Let's get it correct.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's like Evra says, I love this game.
But the World Cup was crazy though. Like for England to get to the semi-final, which again I know we had the easy one in, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see that
so early. We'll never
in our lifetime.
We'll never what I realised after the commercial game is we're so shit. Like England are so damn shit. Like we need to, the FA need to change everything that we do,
Yeah.
from the youth systems up to the Premier League. If we're the Premier League is such a brand that we don't produce young players no more. And
Yeah.
until we start producing the young players, we're never going to win or challenge for
Yeah.
top international trophies.
Gonna make moves forwards. This, I mean, we could have been playing for England.
I know, like, if you guys don't know, me and Deville were serious ballers back in secondary school.
Yep, that's true.
Serious.
It's I think Billy used to be a goalkeeper, world class, but I think
Yeah,
he
that he
stopped.
was.
Yeah, he stopped. I was a midfielder. Obviously, Kieran defender, solid. But the thing is, I didn't see Ibs anywhere though. I didn't see him.
Like, did this guy can't play football?
Mama. and
Bumba Clown.
and
Shot fire. Fill up DJ.
pussy fat. That video. Oh my god. I don't remember. No, real talk, I can't remember Charlie though. I think he was midfield.
Charlie was a manager.
Oh, the football manager.
He was a manager. He had the mindset. He had that football manager mindset. Unfortunately, he didn't hit football manager the game. Fantastic game though. Like, if you guys don't pay it, buy football manager. Buy one of the greatest time. One of the greatest games of all time.
Charlie said he was smoking on the sidelines. I can imagine that. Thought DDT was Smalling. Nah, Smalling is dead. Smaldini. Smalling is he should still be playing for Fulham. That man is trash, man. But yeah, I think that's all covered.
Oh no! Before, let's just say so. Joe, give me your top six. This Premier League top six, yeah. In what you think would be your order, top six.
Ooh, City is obviously City. Liverpool. I think Man. Oh no, I don't know. I think Chelsea. Because I'm keeping into account Tottenham didn't sign anyone. If they get injuries, it's peak.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking City, Liverpool, Chelsea. I'm thinking. I don't want to say because I think Man United. I think Arsenal. And then Tottenham. So I think Arsenal's gonna be fifth. Even though, like I said, attack wise, playing better than United. It's just maybe I can't get out of the mindset of because I'm just used to Arsenal capitulating because under Wenger. So, but I don't know. Wait, whoa, hold on. I'm looking at Charlie's one. Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Whoa. Everton. I know their team isn't like what. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. People don't understand. Man United are going to be so poor this season. Jose going to be so crap.
I'm not gonna because I was saying before we even done the podcast. I was thinking I don't see United winning the league for about another 10 years. It makes me want. I have a Ronaldo 7 shirt, the wardrobe, and you just look at that sometimes, and you think of the good days.
No, that's long gone.
2008, winning the league, the Champions League. Now it's can't even win flipping Carling Cup.
You can't win FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup. I lost to Chelsea, and they had a dead season.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Jose is getting sacked. I think my top six is definitely Man City, Uncle Pep winning the Premier League. Uncle Pep is going to carry on winning the Premier League while he managed England.
Yeah.
Maybe the only other team that might win the Premier League would be Arsenal, but no one else. Yeah, so Uncle Pep, Man City first, Liverpool second, and then the remaining four is going to be really hard. I think Chelsea probably get third.
Oh wait, hold on. You lot are in Europa League, isn't it?
Yeah,
Boy.
but like if you're smart, you'll just fuck off with that bloody Europa League. Yeah, like, I
Yeah.
can't be asked with that. We didn't win it last season. I
Yeah.
can't be asked. Just fully focused on the 38 games that we got for the Prem. Yeah,
Mm.
FA Cup, won it. Carling Cup, won it. Yeah, just focus on the 38 games for the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Chelsea third, and then Arsenal fourth, Tottenham fifth, Man United sixth.
Ooh, sixth. Oh, that's
Yeah,
giving me flashbacks, bro.
yeah.
Mm.
You guys are not. I don't know.
So
It's
United are
Jose
gonna do
third
worse than
season.
Tottenham.
Yeah, it's Jose third season. He always does this bullshit on his first season.
Yeah.
Always, history shows us he does it, and it started already. It
Yeah, that's the
started
thing. It
already.
started. It's the arrogance of
I literally
Jose.
with Chelsea. It started during once the season started because the physio she came on the pitch, blah blah blah. Then it started, but with United it started in April.
It's
So
true. What the fuck?
boy,
I can't deal with Jose's antics. That's the thing. I just. Why can't he just be like when he was at Inter? I don't understand what he's trying
as
to
I
do.
said, it's long gone,
Yeah.
long gone. What do you think about teams gonna get relegated?
Uh. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, what's your one? What's your one?
Oh, I think Card. I can't give you an order
Yeah.
because the bottom of the league is not really my thing in it. Yeah, but I think Cardiff definitely going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huddersfield going down,
Huddersfield.
and probably Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth might go down also
Mm,
because I think the promoted teams like Wolves, they've been buying serious system or
yeah,
Fulham
people were joking like on Twitter, like saying, "Oh, you
serious.
sure it wasn't Wolves that put in a bid?" And I was like, "It's true." Well, flipping out. Um, yeah, I'm just thinking Huddersfield. Mm, oh yeah, I think Burnley will still play well because they were slyly playing well, but no one was saying anything last season. Like
No, no, true.
they were actually playing really well, and no one was saying anything. Mm, did West Ham bring any signings in?
Oh, West Ham they've got Bear. West Ham they bought Perez from Arsenal, Wilshere. They
Oh yeah,
bought
yeah, yeah.
um.
Because I
They,
was thinking, how did they scrap by like?
they got that Don from Dortmund. Yakimento. I'm thinking of winger. Philip Anderson, Carlos Sanchez. Like they bought a lot of players, but I think they're gonna
Yo.
be like Everton. Everton last season they bought bare players,
Yeah,
but didn't
yeah.
really do that much. I think that's gonna be a West Ham.
Mm. This season is gonna, like I said, I'm not going into it. I'm just seeing what happens. I'm not saying nothing for this season because I'm gonna be like the Arsenal fans, during the bad 10 years, just see what happens. No
Yeah,
expectations.
I'll say just enjoy it.
The
But
way you're saying it is so patronising.
no. All I'm gonna say though is because I remember United fans say it all the time, like it's embedded in my head. I can never forget it. Yeah, it's like you guys are the biggest team in England, top three biggest team in the world. Like as well, can you just remind me for a moment? 'Cause I've forgotten. How does your song go? Is it glory, glory,
I
glory,
knew you were gonna
United,
bring this.
glory, glory,
And you know
glory,
why?
United.
It's
So like, if you guys singing glory, where's your Premier League? Like, glory United. I don't see no glory.
like I
I'm
said,
seeing stress.
like I'm saying, glory. It might not last, for a long time. It can, spur up periodically. And I think we're just going through that patch of mediocre or just failure, you might say. But maybe we're doing it Arsenal. We'll eventually come. I'm not gonna see. The thing is, Arsenal fans are a bit gassed though as well, because I'm not seeing the Prem for, I'll say, a few years, and that's being polite. But
we had the difference between Man United and Arsenal is Man United didn't have no financial difficulties. You guys brought in Pogba. Remind me again. What did Pogba say?
I don't
When
know.
he came back to United? Oh, you can't remember?
I'm gonna need to see some receipts.
Oh, wait, hold up. I'm getting a vision. Hold up, I'm getting a vision.
Need to see some receipts.
It was dark. There was a golden background. But Pogba had gold in his hair. He took off that hood.
I can't.
Turned around. What did he say? I'm back.
I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh
I'm
my.
back for what? Back for what?
He's helping, isn't it? Why am Man United getting mugged off now? Oh.
No, honestly though, it's like Man United is, you guys are arguably the best or biggest
Someone clip
team.
that. I beg you, someone clip that. Someone clip that. Oh my.
Arguably, you guys are the biggest team in, what's it? Oh gosh, I lost my word. Ibrahim Sharp. You guys are arguably the biggest team in England, but you're not acting like it.
That's what I'm
your
saying.
blue rivals.
Yeah.
What did Fergie say again? What was it?
We got to stick. Well, I remember him saying we got to stick by the manager, but that was
No. It was like a dig. What was it? The nosy neighbours?
Nah.
Did Fergie say that?
They.
And now look what happened.
How are you remembering all of this stuff? Oh my, this guy.
That is just so joke, but this last 5 years. Wait, you don't understand how happy I am, since you got David voice.
This is actual. I want. You know what? I think I'm gonna try and get Sheikah on here if I can.
I need to organise it.
Yeah, if you can, try to get.
I'll organise it.
If somehow we get Sheikah, because I know his thoughts is gonna. I'll be able to like bounce off him as well. It's just gonna be 2 jokes, but he did say noisy neighbours, but I've got amnesia in it, so I don't really.
But just do a little, because it's coming up to 12 o'clock, guys.
Yeah, gotta work.
Like, as I said, this is tax evasion. Well, I'll let Mr. Tax Evasion speak now.
No. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, no, okay. I'll just say that this is probably going to be a weekly podcast if we can do it every week.
Yeah.
So I don't know off the bell, but probably Sunday night. If we could do one Sunday night after the first round of Premier League games.
Yeah.
Just do a quick review of the Premier League matches. Because it starts tomorrow. Just do a quick review of the first couple of games. See how that goes. Arsenal got Man City on Sunday, so my emotional ties are very tight because I'm an Arsenal fan, but my uncle's is a Man City manager. So for me, it's like a win-win situation. If Man City win, I'm happy.
Here we go.
If Arsenal
Here we go. Damage control.
I'm happy. So for me, I can't lose.
This man.
So next time I come on the podcast, I'm going to be happy either way. Yeah. Well, Deville, Man United playing tomorrow against Leicester. I know you're a bit worried. Don't be worried. You're Man United. You should win.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't be worried. But don't really know.
It's time to go. Yeah. Anything other if it's not a win for me, it's a L. Just for me personally, it's a L. So if I don't see a W,
before we go, ask Charlie or if him, you got any last minute questions or anything you want us to talk about just before we go? Because you have got a couple more minutes before 12 o'clock. So if
Yeah.
there is anything else, you could just play it in the chat. We could just quickly talk about it. If not, me and Debo will say goodbyes. Save
Oh,
it for the
save it
weekend,
for the
innit?
weekend.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Ibrahim's still here,
Yeah, I thought he
but
was saying jacking off or something. Yeah, but
yeah, hopefully in the next podcast on Sunday, you could hopefully have a special guest, and that's to be on here,
yeah,
speak about football for us. If
yeah,
there
yeah,
is
yeah.
any guest that you guys want us to have, Charlie or Ibrahim, then just tell us. Or if you guys want to appear on the show, always welcome to appear. I think we, Ibrahim, I do love you, but because Charlie support a lower tier club, as I will say,
Mm.
it might be nice to have him on the show.
Yeah, more
Does
variety.
have that opinion because me and Devo support two of the biggest clubs in the world. Like
Yeah.
also the biggest club in the world, Man United, one of the biggest. And Charlie support, as I said, a lower tier club, which is a club I do love, like the Palace. So he could probably come on the show, just give us a different viewpoint of football when it
Yeah.
comes to smaller teams.
Because Ibs is a bit delirious at times, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I do agree. I definitely agree.
Oh,
But I think, you know what, Devo? It's been a good
yeah, this was
first
sick.
show, I'll say.
This was sick.
I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a very enjoyable time.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Hour and a half,
Yeah.
good hour and a half. Hopefully, every show could be around this time, just depending on what's happening in the football world.
Gang,
But
gang.
as football is starting on Sunday, we definitely could have a lot to talk about. But so, just before we go, actually, yeah, let me just get the official list up of the weekend. So if we just have a quick prediction of the games,
Okay.
we just see. Oh no, maybe we could do like I just came up with it. We could do like a scoreboard type thing where we predict every game during the weekends
Oh yeah.
and see how well just see how well we do. So
Hey.
tomorrow is obviously Man United versus Leicester. I honestly think it's going to be a 1-1
Yeah,
draw.
that's what I think as well. I actually think it's gonna be a draw.
And Saturday, got a couple of games on Saturday. You got Newcastle and Tottenham. I see you're 2-0 Tottenham,
You know what? I'm seeing an upset.
Is it? Oh,
I'm seeing a Rafa Benitez masterclass.
masterclass City.
Yeah, 1-0. 1-0.
Okay, defensive masterclass.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got the 3 o'clock kickoff. It's Bournemouth versus Cardiff City. I see like a 1-0 Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm not seeing no high scoring. Yeah.
Yeah, I see definitely low scoring game for that.
Getting the
You
scraps.
also got Fulham versus Crystal Palace, which based on Fulham transfer window, I think they're gonna. I don't know why. I think momentum is with them. I think they're gonna start off strong, and I'm seeing like a high scoring, like 3-1 to Fulham.
Oh, 3-1. Charlie, what you got to say
I,
about
I
that?
think they're gonna start really strong.
Zaha's not mentally there. I mean, you've got the Owls still there. So,
Definitely.
we need to chat about this.
You also got Huddersfield versus Chelsea, which I think is going to be a Chelsea win.
Yeah,
I
3-0.
can't see no upset. Yeah, I can't see no upset at all during that. Then you got Watford versus Brighton. Oh no, maybe.
1-1?
Yeah, I was thinking that it's going to be like a draw, definitely a draw. And then Wolves versus Everton. Half five
Oh.
kickoff. I think that's the first BT live game.
Okay.
So because it's the TV showing, I'm thinking a 2-1 Everton.
Yeah.
And then Sunday to close off the football for the weekend, you starting off with Liverpool versus West Ham. Blood clot, I'm seeing like a 3-2 game, I'm not gonna lie. Like blood clot. Yeah, like 3-2. Like, Liverpool attacking wise, they're so clear. But I've
Yeah.
seen goals. And I know Jack Wilson's gonna be on it. Big in the pools for West Ham. Yeah, I definitely see a 3-2. Southampton versus Burnley. I don't know.
I, I think. Oh, that's tough. I would say
Yeah,
Burnley. Maybe Burnley. I don't know. Because Burnley are iffy though.
yeah, that's the thing. If Burnley was at home, I'd definitely say Burnley
Yeah,
win.
yeah,
They'll win. I'll say a draw. I think
yeah.
I'll place it 1 draw, something like that. And then you got the big one, the 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock kickoff. The greatest team on earth, Arsenal, the Gunners, Arsenal FC versus the Blue Moon, the rising Blue Moon, 4 o'clock. I'm seeing a
I think
two
Arsenal are gonna
one
get smacked. I think it's gonna be 3-0.
2. I'm seeing a 2.
I'm getting flashbacks of the cup final.
What the cup final like in the 1970s when Arsenal beat Man City like 3-0. I'm getting flashback of that also.
Wait,
I'm getting it also.
what YouTube? Nah. I'm thinking 3-0. To see.
But I think Arsenal are going to start off strong. 2-1.
What? 2-1 to Arsenal?
I hope so anyway. Yeah, 2-1.
No, Kieran, you need your glasses on. The sun has fried your brain.
1. Yeah, Emery starting off strong. Yeah, he cannot start his first game for L. It's impossible.
He's playing for Arsenal.
Possible. We don't take L's no more. No guys left. We don't take L's no more.
Imagine if you still carry on the way. You know what? I'm calling it now. I think Emery's gonna be a fraud for Arsenal. I just have a feeling.
No,
Remember?
I rebuke it. I rebuke it in God's name. It's not happening.
If he does, no. Oh my! I can't wait because I'm gonna
That
start.
should be fun.
Yeah, I still think 3-0 though.
So you up, boys? 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fantastic show.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Joel, for hosting me. No, thank you for hosting.
It's alright.
Hosting this.
It's what I do for the bros, isn't it? Some entertainment.
Of course.
So
Team Tax Evasion. But before we go,
for life.
I'll definitely say is Team Tax. I need to big this up. Big this up. Team Tax Evasion is like a brand that the host has created, and it's gonna take over everything like esports, football,
You're gassing me up.
everything gaming related. It's gonna be the next big thing.
I'm
If
smiling.
you're watching now, if you're watching now, you're pretty much looking at the Apple at the start of the day. So
Oh.
hopefully in the next 10 years, we could be, well, not we, because it's definitely the real thing, but tax evasion could be a massive thing.
Like I said, there's no.
Football podcast would be a massive thing, because I'm definitely into the football thing. Hopefully this podcast will be a massive thing, and tax evasion as a whole could have loads of blessings and it'd be massive, like God willing. And let's see what we could do for this. So if you are watching, share, subscribe,
Yeah.
all them things there. Like we got the social media, Twitter is tax evasion, team tax evasion.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Team tax evasion. Yeah.
Evasion. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if
Eventually put some
the
stuff
team
on
tax-
that.
Well, eventually we have a YouTube channel. So yeah, that's a shadow word. Like I'm definitely going to share this out with my boys and my friends.
Jeez.
And yeah, why?
Oh.
Thank you. Dale, for
Hold the
hosting.
line. We've got on Telegram Ryan saying, "Hold the phone, football podcast," and I'm not on there. Oh, okay. So like I said, there's people that want to come on. The bros want to come on, and Ibrahim, go sleep, man. So yeah, eventually we'll work something out to get more people on, because obviously people are getting gassed up. So it's just what I create. I'm gonna keep it real. It's what I create.
It's the most effective host. Yeah, and as I said, like everything you missed it, but I said that this is gonna be a blessing. Like
Yeah.
team tax evasion, the next thing.
Logo.
And I'll just say is like Ibrahim's going to be the main guy for the esports when it comes to Street Fighter. He's going to be that guy.
Yep.
It's going to be Steve Jobs.
Charlie's doing the Dota and the League scene.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to do it for manager scene if a manager actually has like an esport type thing.
Deep shit.
Told me that the addict. I've waiting for time. Still not esports manager.
I can't deal. I'm in tears. We've been waiting for like 5 years.
If not, maybe FIFA. Thank God.
Oh man, yeah. Like I said, without the bros, there's no team tax evasion. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a team, it's a movement.
Yeah.
But boy, I'm not gonna lie, I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, man, needs to go see.
Let's up.
Cool.
Thanks guys. See ya. Cool.
Peace.